Hello everyone, my name is Cole Michelson, and for my introductory speech, I will be talking to you about my safari in Africa. Everyone has a dream vacation that they one day dream of going on. Mine was to go on a safari in Africa. In the summer of 2012, this dream of mine that I had since I was very young was finally coming to life. Why Africa, and specifically Tanzania, you might ask? I've always been fascinated in wildlife. Just ask my parents about it. I had many pets, and I was always bringing something alive into the house. Seeing all the wild places on TV and amazing animals always made me want to go on adventures like that. With shows such as Steve Irwin and other shows on Animal Planet. But none of the places that they went to seemed more amazing than Africa. When it came to choosing the country, Tanzania was easy. Visiting the Serengeti National Park in Ngorongoro Crater is they're both two of the top places to view wildlife. The wildebeest migration and the crossing of the rivers that you might see on stuff like Planet Earth, seeing the predators in action, other amazing endangered animals such as elephants and the northern black rhino, which is critically endangered, seeing Mount Kilimanjaro in the flesh, and visiting the Maasai people and looking at their way of life. So finally we go on the trip. After 3 different flights and 15 hours of flying, not including the layovers, we made it to Tanzania, in the capital of Dar es Salaam. Our first amazing spot we went to was in Ngorongoro Crater, where we stayed for 2 nights. Ngorongoro Crater is an amazing ecological Eden inside of a crater. We saw amazing animals there, such as my first wild cheetah I ever saw, and 4 of the last northern black rhinos left on the planet, all in one day. The second amazing place we went to was the Serengeti. There we stayed 8 nights. We saw the wildebeest migration and the chaotic crossing of the river that is infested with crocodiles. We saw plenty of lions, including 2 cubs and a mother feasting on a dead giraffe. Elephants with huge tusks, 60 years old or more. We had monkeys steal fruit off of our table. We listened to hyenas laugh and lions roar as Maasai warriors guarded our tents at night. And we finally, at the end of the trip, saw the elusive leopard that we'd been wanting to see. We had an eye-opening experience, a more than eye-opening experience, at the Maasai village. And to top it all off, I still keep in touch with one of our guides, Humphrey, who just happened to be a big basketball fan, and being from KU, or going to KU, we decided to give him the shirt off my back. We still keep in touch with Humphrey. He's a good friend of ours. In conclusion, on our flight out of Tanzania, it was a clear day, and I was able to see Mount Kilimanjaro in the distance. While watching it until we disappeared into the clouds, I could not help but think of how amazing of an experience it was, and immediately started thinking of ways to go back. So if you have a dream vacation, hold on to it, and when given the chance to embark on your journey, take advantage of it. In my opinion, most things that are bought will be forgotten, but personal experiences will not. Just me and my mother looking at with our backs to the Great Migration. Thank you.